Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Monster Legends video opening some chests. Specifically, we're going to be opening gold relic chests. I have 7 of them, and so let's get into it. Actually, before that, I want to make sure everyone knows the only time you should be fusing relics really is when there's a boost, a 20% boost like there is right now. Well, actually, right now is at the time recording this video. If you're watching this video in the future, well, first of all, make sure there is a boost. If there is no boost, then honestly, you have no reason really to open your chests, or especially to fuse relics. You can definitely still open your relics, so you can still use whatever you have, but there's no reason to fuse them. And if opening a bunch of relics gives you temptation to fuse them, then I would personally recommend that you just keep them stored away like I have. Look at all these things I have in my storage. That's because I was waiting for the next boost and it finally happened. And so without further ado, let's start opening some relic chests. So first one up, and I get the Oblation Trap. After being hit, if the wearer's life is below 50%, it removes 24 points of stamina from all enemies. At level 1, it removes 24 points of stamina from all enemies. That is pretty good. It also has 2 uses. So this is definitely a relic, one of the upper tier relics in my opinion. Let's collect that, and let's open up one more chest. Let's see what I get this time. And Delayer Trap. This is a speed relic. I am not a fan of speed relics whatsoever. When the turn starts, if the wearer's life is below 75%, all enemy speed is decreased by 185 points. The reason I don't like speed relics or any type of relic that manipulates speed, even like slow and haste to some extent, is because we have no way of predicting how these elements work. Ideally, if they worked perfectly like they should, it'd be amazing, but because there's so many glitches, especially with speed relics, I'm just honestly not a fan of them. I might end up just using my Delayer Trap to fuse into some of my other relics. So I'll collect that and we'll keep on going. So at the very least, I have 2 different relics. Next up is the Friendship Shield. What does this shield do? I've been meaning to get a good shield for my Sammy. When the turn starts, if any ally's life is below 75%, it gains 5,790 points of armor. That's pretty awesome. That's definitely something I'm going to be utilizing. I'm definitely going to rank this up too. The cool thing about going up against tough opponents is that they normally always get the first hit on me, and I don't have ranked up monsters. My monsters aren't all 130. I only have one rank 130 monster, and that's a Lamu, or level 130 monster. Actually, I have 2. I have Agursis and I have Lamu, but everyone else is level 115 or below. So when I fight a ranked up monster, even a monster that has 3 speed runes, when they do an AoE, my monster's HP does drop below 75%. So this is something that I could definitely utilize to save my monsters. Really glad I got that relic, but let's keep on going. I have 4 more chests. What am I going to get this time? This time I got the Vitality Banner. When the turn starts, all allies' maximum life is increased by 9,135 points for 1 turn. It has 3 uses. So this relic I like. I use it on my General Altis to increase all my monsters' max life. My Altis is a team speed holder, and typically my monster will go first and will be able to deny. And then when General Altis goes, he can increase everyone's max life. So it's pretty useful. But the thing about relics that increase your max life, if your monster is already damaged, let's say your monster is damaged by 50%, when your max life increases, say it was 10,000, say your max life increased by 10,000 points, but you've taken 50% of your life in damage, you're only going to recover 50% of life. So these max life relics, they're not as useful as an immediate healing relic or any relic that just recovers X amount of life. So keep that in mind. I do like Vitality Banner, but it's definitely not the most useful. If you have Charging Banner, that's way better, especially for a monster like Xyla or something. So anyhow, that's something I might fuse into my other relic, or I might fuse into something else. Here we have Kinetic Amulet. After being hit, a random ally strength is decreased by 510 points. Increased. I don't like randomness. It could be useful, right? If you have 2 attackers, there's a 2 in 3 chance that one of them gets buffed. But I'm not a fan of randomness, so I'm probably going to fuse this into something else. Let's open up. I have 2 more. And let's see what I get this time around. Revenge Staff. This one I am a huge fan of. After being hit, 40 points of stamina is removed from the attacker. Has up to 2 uses. I already have this relic, and I am so glad I got another one. Yeah, I actually have 2 of these, so now I have a 3rd. That's awesome. Anyhow, as for the very last relic, I am going to be getting the Heavy Duty Armor. Thank goodness I needed another armor relic too. And the Heavy Duty Armor, what it does is after being hit, and what I like about this, like every single relic has their own little phrase, right? After you drop below 50%, below 75%, below 25%, after being hit. After being hit is amazing because even if you just take 1 point of damage or whatever, you get the relic to activate. And in this case, you gain 9,650 points of armor, and it has 2 uses. So let's just say that you got hit, you took 10 damage, you have a 9,000 shield, right? 9,650 point shield, and they attack you again, you take 10 more damage, you get 9,650 more points of armor. It's great. And keep in mind, this is only at level 1. You can level up a gold armor, a gold relic, up to level 35. So this can definitely be useful, and I'm definitely going to max this out, especially right now. There's a relic boost, and I have so many other relics that I have to open. I have the 144 1 bronze relics that I'm going to use as a bunch of fodder material. I have the 48 silver relics, and then I even have that other silver relic chest. So I have a lot to do, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to only fuse relics during a boost if you want to get the most out of it, because you get an additional 20%. That's essentially like saving 1/5 of your relics. And so make sure to save your relics and make sure to only upgrade the most useful ones. With that being said, I'm Armor Gaming. Thank you all for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time.